Johnny Depp hosts ABC in concert tonight at 12.
Cabot, you old sport. You never knew how to write a love letter, didn't you? All right, Stacy. Put it away. Forget you ever found it. No, just put it away, Stacy. Just put it away.
Hope I look that good, Nate, Mom. Oh, did I scare you?
It's only my heart. It's okay. I can get a new one.
Sorry.
How are we feeling today?
Pretty good, under the circumstances.
Have you gotten yourself tested?
Well, I don't need to. I know I'm pregnant.
Allie, I really think you should get tested to be sure.
I'm sure.
Okay. So what are you going to do about it?
Well, I've made a decision, and, I'm going to keep the baby.
Dancing?
That's right. I'll show you a good time if it kills it.
Flynn, I don't know. It's getting kind of late.
Hey, wait a second. I'm not done yet. After that, we're going to go downtown to a jazz club.
Well, boy, you take a girl out on a date, you don't fool around.
Oh, yeah, I do. That comes after the jazz. You having a good time?
No, I'm not. I'm having a wonderful time.
Well, good, because that is my new job.
Having a good time?
No, keeping you happy.
Ah.
And I warn you, I take my work very seriously.
Good.
Carly Riley.
What?
Sounds kind of funny. Maybe if you want to keep your maiden name, I could deal with that.
Oh, no. I like the sound of it. It's a nice ring to it.
Oh, speaking of rings, I know this isn't exactly a surprise at this point since Michael threw it at you. I want to do this right. Carly.
Yes.
Will you marry me?
Didn't we do this before?
Yeah, but we didn't have the ring.
Well, I think you know the answer to that question.
I want to hear you say it again.
Yes. I will marry you. As a matter of fact, I can't wait to be your wife.
You don't mind? We're not going to have a big wedding?
Oh, not at all. No, I just want to get this thing over with and get on with our lives.
How romantic.
I just mean that I'm anxious to be your wife and for us to all be a family. Once we're married and Michael's health is just fine, everything's going to be perfect.
You think?
Yeah. We're going to be real happy, Flynn. We are. We're going to be very, very happy. Whether you like it or not.
Well, I'll drink to that. To the happiest man alive.
And to his happy gal.
You're going to have the baby.
Yep.
You're going to put it up for adoption?
Well, I know that's a pretty big decision, but I don't know if I can give up my baby.
It is a big decision.
I know, and believe me, I've thought long and hard about it.
I'm sure you have.
You know, all of a sudden, everything seems so trivial. I mean, I used to spend 20 minutes picking out an outfit in the morning, and now that doesn't even matter.
Sure, but raising a baby, Allie, alone, at your age, it's a very, very big undertaking.
I can handle it.
Isn't there anybody in your life that can help you through this?
Like parents, gift me a favor. Let's not talk about that.
Why?
Look, I told you, they're out of the picture. If they were around, I doubt they'd be much help.
They might surprise you.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't trust them with my child. Truth is, I can't stand either one of them.
Don't you think maybe you're being a little hard on them?
No. I mean, you should actually have to have a license to raise children. Not everyone's qualified. They sure weren't.
When I was 18, I thought that my father was the stupidest man alive.
Yeah?
And when I was 28, I found out that he learned a lot of things in the 10 short years.
What's your point?
That parents are just people, Allie. They're not the infallible, all-knowing gods that we thought they were when we were kids. They're not the monsters that we make themselves out to be when we're teenagers.
You don't know my parents.
Well, I know that they're human. I know they make mistakes.
Say that again.
Allie, your folks are just folks. And the older you get, the more you realize that. And if you love them, you forgive them. Because you know that they love you.
Sounds like a voice of experience talking.
Well, it is. My son practically raised me. We got the roles kind of reversed.
Well, he did a pretty good job.
Cut your mom some slack. Maybe she messed up once or twice, but you might be surprised to find that she's smarter than you think.
Yeah, I guess I have been pretty harsh. She's going through a pretty rough time, too.
Is she?
I guess I haven't made it easy on her. I completely shut her out.
Maybe it's time to let her in. You know? You're going through something now where she might be a lot of help to you. What do you think?
More love letters. And they're written by the same person.
He's Pine Valley's biggest menace.
That rapist has my little girl. I can do whatever I want to her body or her mind.
He's totally out of control.
Haley has to be saved, no matter what it takes.
How low will he go? All my children.
That Scorpio, he's a lover.
My wish has already come true.
And a friend. He's tough.
You are my hero.
But tender.
Thank you.
Get to know Mac on General Hospital.
How'd I get so lucky?
Mr. Su Lim Yi.
Excuse me?
Meet Mr. Su Lim Yi. That's Allie's favorite. He's not big in the conversation department, but I think he's high on affection.
He's cute. I've never seen him before.
Yeah, Mama gave him to Allie at Christmas.
Oh, Kate. All of you have been so good to Allie.
Well, she's family. I understand that congratulations are in order.
What? Oh, yes. What do you think?
I think it's wonderful.
Thank you.
And I'm very jealous.
Oh, wait. Wait, you say that now. Wait until I weigh about 500 pounds.
Well, you're not going to weigh 500
I
pounds.
will.
So what is he like?
Who?
Your fiancé?
Josh?
Hmm.
He's a graphic designer.
Oh, Very handsome graphic designer.
Almost as cute as Mr. Yi, and a better conversationalist.
Oh, I'd hope so for you. Well, I can't wait to meet him.
Really?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Well, he hasn't exactly been welcomed around here with open arms.
Yes, I know. Allie hasn't taken the news very kindly, has she?
Oh, Ava, I don't know what to do with this girl. I can't seem to reach her. Everything I do drives her farther away. I just want things to be good between us so badly. I mean, once upon a time, we were pretty close.
Well, speaking as a former teenager myself, I think that, well, I just want you to know that this isn't all your fault.
Thanks.
Yeah. You and Allie are in different solar systems right now. Just give her some time. She'll float back down to Earth eventually.
I don't know if I can wait that long. I want her to confide in me again so badly. I want to know what she's thinking, what she's feeling.
I think you're asking for a little too much right now.
I think you're right.
Unless, of course...
Unless? What? Tell me.
Unless you spoke to the apple of her eye.
Did you know that Allie did that in her art class?
Oh, yes, I know. Her new hobby.
You know, I had no idea she had this kind of talent. I wonder where she got it. Certainly not from John or me.
I think his name is, Giff. Giff Bowman.
Who?
Her art professor. The reason she's so hot on art.
He must be a good teacher.
I think he's good looking.
She has a crush?
Oh, beyond a crush.
But how does this help me?
Well, when I was in high school, I had a crush myself. Mr. Johnson, he was my guidance counselor. I saw him about 4 times a week, and I told him absolutely everything because I thought he was the only person that I could talk to.
So you think that Allie is confiding in this Giff Bowman?
Well, I don't know, but I think it would be worth a 10-minute chat, don't you?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't say that. You smashed your glass all over the
It
place.
slipped.
Okay.
So what do you think?
About what?
The ring.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Sure you don't want another cut?
No, this is great.
No, I'm serious. If you want to exchange it, we can do it. I made a deal with the guy. You're going to have this thing on your finger the rest of your life. This is no time to be polite.
Since when have you known me to be polite, huh? I love it. Thank you.
You ever been to the jewelry district? It's incredible down there. I got to take you. Gold, diamonds, emeralds, rubies, all the way down the block, both sides of the streets. I walked in there, I couldn't tell you the difference between a baguette and a bagel. But by the time I left, I'm an expert now on the 4 C's.
You were saying 4C?
Yeah. Carrots, cut, clarity, and color. Impressed?
Yes, very. And excited.
Yeah, I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve.
Except you've opened your presents. You know, when I told my mom, she was thrilled. She couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Dave, I'm supposed to send my congratulations to you.
I bet this made her day.
Yeah, well, she was happy for us.
Well, I'm glad Paul's not the only one you told.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Don't say that. Why do you have to bring up his name now?
Well, maybe it's because you've been looking at the guy over there all night.
What do you mean?
The one in the wheelchair.
Okay. Let's not deal with this now, okay?
Not now, then when, Carly? Tomorrow night?
How about never?
Carly, I'm about to marry you. How am I supposed to take those vows with you when I still don't know where the hell you really stand?
Lynn, we have been through this.
Yeah, and nothing ever seems to get resolved.
I love you. Why can't you believe
But
that?
I did, Carly. And sometimes when we're together, it's like you're 1,000 miles away from here. Maybe a couple hundred. How far is it to Corinth?
If I seem distracted, it's It's because of Michael.
And that's why you pick up the phone and call Paul.
Well, he is his father.
Yeah, and I can deal with that. But what I can't deal with is putting a ring on your finger and having you look at the guy in the wheelchair.
I glanced over at him.
No,
I'm not
Carl.
staring at him. I'm not looking at him.
Yeah, and were you thinking about Paul?
Oh, okay. Let's just change the subject.
Yeah, we can change the subject after you answer the question. Were you thinking about Paul?
No.
Carly?
Okay, I thought about Paul. So what?
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
Flynn, I see a man in a wheelchair. Of course I'm going to think
Just
about...
save it, Carly. Save it for the next zap, okay?
And alone, I am unable to function. The memory of our last union or the anticipation of visits yet to come intrude my every thought, making time away from you all but a daydream. And so you see, my dear, I am infected with this disease they call love, for which there is no cure, nor will there ever be. Where are you now?
The memory of our last union, the anticipation of visits to come, intrude my every thought.
Oh, Jack.
Making time away from you, all but a daydream. So you see, my dear, I'm infected with that disease they call love.
Excuse me.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a Professor Bowman.
You found him. What can I do for you?
Oh, listen, I hate to interrupt. If this is a bad time, I can come back later.
No, actually, I could use a breather. I've been trying to call my muse all evening, and I've been getting a busy signal.
She doesn't have a machine?
Are you a student?
Oh, heavens no, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Bonnie Rescott, Allie Rescott's mother.
Well, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. Well, that's not entirely true. I have a bit of a problem.
Did Allie send you?
Oh, no. She doesn't even know I'm here. But I thought possibly you could help me out a little bit.
What's the problem?
Well, Professor, I understand that Allie's been spending a great deal of time here lately.
More than her share, that's for sure.
And I know that she has a tremendous amount of respect for you.
Well, I'm not quite sure respect is the right word.
So she talks to you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then, in that case, you probably know that she's going through kind of a stressful time right now.
Well, that's putting it mildly.
So you know.
Yeah. Actually, we had quite a long talk about it. I'm happy to see that she took my advice.
Which was?
To talk to you about it.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. To be quite frank, I don't like to get involved with students' problems, but when Allie told me she was pregnant, I really didn't think I had a choice.
Excuse me, what did you say?
Well, don't get me wrong. I didn't take sides of any kind.
She's pregnant?
Well, I thought you said that she
Oh, my
told
God.
you.
Flynn, look.
No, you look. Look at yourself. Look at what you're doing here. You're lying to me. You're using me.
Listen to me. I've told you the truth. You asked
Don't
me
you dare talk to me about the truth. Twice, Carly. Twice you've lied to me. Why the hell can't you just be honest? You're still in love with Paul.
Flynn, this is so stupid. I see a man in a wheelchair. Of course I'll think of Paul. So would you. Why can't you believe
You know
me?
what I can't believe, Carly? I can't believe I've let you do this to me twice. I really can't.
Flynn, listen to me.
Let go, Carly.
You can't leave me like this.
Let go of my
Flynn,
arm
listen,
now,
this is
Carly.
the stupidest mistake.
Say that again.
Of course I thought of Paul. He's in a wheelchair just like that man.
Just save it,
Why
Carly.
can't you believe
Because
me?
you're breaking my heart, Carly. The line stops now. You tell me. You look me in the eye and tell me. Are you in love with Paul?
I'm not. I don't want to.
Carly, do you love him?
I can't help myself.
Tonight, something big is rocking TGIF, something earth-shaking, and it's coming soon. Fridays are bigger than ever when dinosaurs move in on TGIF. Then, Maggie falls for an older man on Baby Talk, tonight. Coming up next, Will's reign of terror catches up with him. Stay tuned for All My Children.